Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We're playing Kingdom Under Fire the Heroes, going through Walter's campaign. I did a bunch here in between videos in terms of gear and leveling. I leveled Walter up to 34. I also hired Brendan because I had to. I mean, look at this guy. I just love him. I also really like the so it's Brendan Edward, who I also hired, and then there's actually one more paladin officer as well. But I like them all because paladins have really good gear, and their gear has added effects. So here I went with the Mace of Desire, 10% SP, 20% EXP, and then I went with this armor, same deal, 10% SP, 20% EXP. Also for Edward here, very similar. I went with a level 5 Paladin armor, giving 10% SP, 20% EXP. Ran out of cash though, so I wasn't able to buy him a new mace. I also bought a new, actually, no, I don't think this is new. I think that I had this before, now that I'm thinking about it. But I did bring up Marion to 35. Yeah, 17 range, 15 holy. I don't think I did anything with their gear either. And then I didn't touch my cavalry. They're the same as they were before. I noticed that the next battle is only 2 units, which means Walter and I'll probably end up taking the bow, which is why I kind of heavily invested in Walter's unit here. So anyways, let's head out the main gate and we'll do this next battle here at the Altar of Destruction.
We are to bypass the battlefield and rendezvous with Rithrin, who will guide us to find the Ancient Heart. I'm not comfortable turning our backs on an ally during battle, or collaborating with the Dark Legion. However, in order to fulfill the will of the Oracle, we must endure blasphemy and injustice. Think of it simply as your duty. Do your best. May the Lord bless Ecclesia.
Okay, let's take a cavalry unit. Give this a shot.
Move!
I know we can't help it, but why the Dark Legion?
Are you afraid of them?
Of course not. But I feel my soul being polluted anytime I'm near them.
Not even the wretched King of Belon could corrupt your soul,
I suppose. Anyway, where's the Dark Elf? I thought this was the rendezvous point.
I guess he's being delayed by the Heronidans. We've got no time. Let's go find him ourselves.
Ride! This way! Cavalry, move! Ride! This way! Cavalry can't hold. Cavalry!
Fulfill the Lord's will. March forward!
I am Yoha, commander of Eastern Force Heroniden Crusade. You've brought reinforcements from Ecclesia?
My apologies. We are here on a special mission from His Holiness himself.
What mission could be more important than preventing the slaughter of your allies? No, I suppose you wouldn't tell me. Sorry to waste your time.
May the Lord be with you, Commander. Go! In the name of the Lord!
Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light. Feel the power of the divine. Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light.
Are we done here yet? Really gotta get moving.
This is the Lord's will. Go! May the Lord... Oh, death to the pagans! Go in the name of the Lord.
Feel the power of the divine. Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light. Feel the power of the divine. Oh God, give me strength.
This is the Lord's will. This is the Lord's will.
Lend me your light. Feel the power of the divine. Oh God, give me strength.
Retreat! Retreat!
Time to go.
Retreat! 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 Cavalry can't hold. Move!
Cavalry is doing just fine.
March forward! Go! In the name of the Lord! Open formation! Move!
Your orders?
Ride! This way! Cavalry, move! Cavalry can't hold. Ride! This way! Cavalry, move!
Barely even
Captain
touched
Walter.
those guys.
Glorious leader of the heavenly army of His Holiness, who is the only agent of heaven. It is truly an honor to meet you. May the Lord bless this land. May His grace guide you on your journey.
Save your sarcasm and hold your tongue. Just give me the location of the Ancient Heart.
I was merely trying to speak like you humans. I must need more practice. Such a disappointment. I did so want to make a good impression. Now, Captain Walter, save your orders. I am not your enemy.
Right!
You and I are equals here.
Very well. How about we just get going? To the Ancient Heart.
Much better. Partner, I'll guide you to where the ancient heart lies.
This way!
But one thing. Since Velen and Huronidon are engaged in battle, I'll have to guide us more carefully.
Very well. Let's go. Soldiers of... March forward! Go! In the name of the Lord! Move! March forward!
Okay, so now I think we need to we'll need to escort Rithrin, but the catch with Rithrin is that
in the
I
name of
don't
the
think you can
Lord.
get too far away from him, and if you do, then he just stops.
Halt.
So obviously that's a pretty big problem.
March forward!
The Huronidon forces are about to be annihilated.
We could be next. Let's hurry. Go! In the name of the Lord! Halt! Move! May the Lord bless Ecclesia. Go! In the name of the Lord! Retreat! 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 Retreat!
Rithrin is hanging out
Retreat!
over here still.
Retreat! March forward! Death to the pagans! Go! In the name of the Lord! This is the Lord's will! In the name of the Lord! Halt! Move!
Oh yeah, Justino's unit is a spearman unit.
March
Okay, why
forward!
is Rithrin stopped?
Open formation! Go! In the name of the Lord!
Didn't really seem like I was that far
Cavalry.
ahead of him, but okay.
Think only of the glory of heaven! Move! March forward! Halt! Go! In the name of the Lord!
Oh, come on, don't stop
Move.
there. Let's go. Ugh.
March forward!
He's stopped right in
Go
front of
in the name of
archery
the
unit.
Lord.
Really smart stuff. Good job. Good job.
Move!
It's really smart.
March forward!
Yeah, it looks like
May the
he's just not
go
even gonna move
in the
now.
name of the Lord!
Guess we'll just have to take out this archery unit. I don't know.
Cavalry, move! Right! This
Let's see
way!
if I can get him moving again. Look at the cavalry. What are you doing?
We'll
Oh,
take
it's
'em.
because I'm
Fulfill
controlling the
the
cavalry.
move.
Yeah, I messed that up. Oops. Okay, well that's a user error this time.
March forward! Go! In the name of the Lord! Move! March forward! Ride to victory! Go! In the name of the Lord!
Basically did no
We're
damage
engaged
to
in
them
melee.
whatsoever.
Cavalry, move! Widen the formation. Right.
Yeah, it looks like
This way.
really looks like the other allied
Cavalry,
soldiers really
move.
got wiped out.
Right.
I saw that
This way.
scorpion back on the catapult, and I knew it was not going to go
Cavalry,
well.
can't hold.
Soldiers of heaven, move! March forward!
Your orders? Right. Standard for this way. Cavalry,
Yeah, it looks like
move.
they got wiped out up there.
What are these?
They must be the guardians of the ancient heart.
How annoying.
Lend me your light.
Trample the heart!
Feel the power. Engaged in melee.
This is the
This
Lord's
way.
will. The hearts are trampled.
Cavalry, move.
Think only of the death to the open. May the go in the name of the Lord. Go in the name of the Lord.
Cavalry.
Trample the heart.
Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light. We're engaged in melee. Stop fighting. Move out. Right. This way. Cavalry,
under
move.
attack.
Feel the power divine.
This is
Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light. Feel the power divine. Oh God, give me strength. Lend me your light.
Jesus,
Retreat!
did I get
Retreat!
freaking wiped out right here?
retreat.
Holy crap.
Retreat. 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 Move. March forward. Meteor.
Rithrin is under attack!
Yeah, screw Rithrin at this point. Jesus.
Right. This way.
Go in the name of the
Cavalry, move.
fulfill the Lord's will. Retreat. Move. Go in the name of the Lord.
Right. Crush them. Widen the formation. We'll take them.
Think only. This is the Lord's will. The hearts are trampled.
Rithrin is under attack!
Ride to victory. March forward. Go
Man, that was
in
brutal.
the name of the Lord.
Oh, just got wrecked at the end there, too. I think I get hit by a meteor.
Move.
Not to mention, I guess those units are just pretty nasty anyway. Man. Yeah, that's an intense level. That's not fun. I don't like that one at all.
March forward. Go in the name of the Lord. Move.
Any day now, buddy. Dude apparently doesn't know how to use an open
So
formation.
here we are. What you have been seeking is right within reach.
It is, which means your work is done, as are you.
You despicable son of a bitch.
Ecclesia doesn't consider Dark Elves to be candidates for enlightenment. Your kind must be exterminated. Be thankful for the Lord's mercy. He grants you a quick death.
Well, that answers who killed Rithrin. 22,000 health. Alright, so I just wanted to actually cut in some footage of another attempt that I did on this mission. I was bored, and I wanted to see if the mammoth could die. And it is possible. It's insanely difficult to do, but it can be done. I also ended up with 89,000 gold. So that's the most I've ever got in one of these. I feel like this is early enough in Walter's campaign where it's kind of worth doing, right? So we'll be able to basically buy whatever we want after this, but I'll return now to my original footage. 20,000 gold. That was not much.
To the altar of Nawart. We are to escort His Holiness.
Good work, Walter, Justino. The Ancient Heart?
Here it is.
Oh, this must be...
Please take care, Your Holiness. It is an artifact of the devil.
Of course. Let's hurry.
General Kendall has taken the holy ground, Captain Walter.
We're leaving for Ecclesia. Tell Kendall to protect the holy ground from the Dark Legion.
Yes, sir.
Walter, I do not feel well. We shall stay in Jungsburg briefly.
The Ancient Heart has a corrupting influence, Your Holiness. The Dark Legion draws closer every moment. There is not much time. If Your Holiness permits, I will take it to the altar of Nawart myself.
Take it away from me! I will not allow it!
Your Holiness?
Even I can barely withstand the evil of the Ancient Heart. I cannot risk your soul. Just hurry and do as you're told.
Yes, Your Holiness.
Okay, well, it looks like they're having us jump right into battle, huh? Yeah, I might just have to do this this other level. I guess it looks kind of like I may have progressed a little bit too far because now we don't have a base. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything in Jungsburg, but I guess we'll see. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.